Hey everyone, I guess I should start with my name. That's a good beginning. My name is Michelle. I'm 18 years old, I'm from Canada, and I'm just an opinionated little person, I guess. There's not really much of a purpose to me doing this. I'm just more... I have a lot to say, and I think a lot, and I have opinions that I guess aren't always shared, so I guess this is a way for me to just show who I am, and maybe get a word out so people can get to know who I am. So a few things about me. Like I said, I'm 18 years old, so just fresh out of high school. So I'm a youngin'. I'm a baby. I'm going to be going to school for massage therapy, but for horses, not humans. I'm a huge geek for horses. Make fun if you want, but I love them. I think they're beautiful, and I will always think they're beautiful, and I don't really care what you think. I don't really give a damn. I'm a French Canadian, so I speak both English and French pretty fluently. I love being able to speak two languages, it's awesome. I've worked at McDonald's for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. I actually love it, I'll admit that. I like my job. I like the people I work with, I like my bosses. I just like my job. It's fun, and it's easy. So that's a good start. So I'm really big into photography and artwork, and music is also a huge portion of my life. I adore music, and I like a wide variety of it too. From country to metalcore, I love it all. But I have to say that my all-time favorite is Pierce the Veil. I adore them, and I will openly admit that I have the biggest crush on Vic, along with every other girl who listens to that band, but Vic, Mike, yeah, those two, they're perfect to me. They're just, but those are like the only, yeah, I know it won't happen, because I mean, they're like 10 years my senior, and that's just a weird dream, so, but they're hot, whatever. I think Alec Party is one of my biggest artistic inspirations. I love his work. I think he's a genius. Josh Ramsey, Vic Fuentes, Francois Goudreau from a band that's not extremely well known, but they're getting popular. They're called Hello Kelly. They're one of my all-time favorite bands also. I have a lot of respect for the guys. They're all extremely talented artists, so I guess that's my little shout out, you know. Woo! Support, support, support! You can see them here on YouTube, they're on Facebook, and I think they have a MySpace. So I'll put those links below. They're an amazing band, really good to get to know. I'm also a die-hard Bring Me the Horizon fan. I will admit that, I don't care. I love Bring Me the Horizon. I have loved them for years, and I will love them till the day that I am, 80 years old on my deathbed. I will love them. I'm a diabetic, so... yeah, I'm diabetic, I take insulin, insulin-dependent diabetes, but I'm not really gonna let it stop me from having a life, because there's diabetics all over the world who live to be 90, and they die from old age, not diabetes. So I've really decided to not let that pull me down, and I'm gonna keep living life. I am not a natural ginger. I dye my hair. I don't even remember what my natural color is at this point. I think it's like a blonde. It looks kind of blonde right now, but it's actually red. So, I love my hair. I love doing hair. It's one of my bigger things. I love playing with it and teasing it and having fun with it. Hair's an accessory and it should be treated that way. I'm also a big fan of makeup. I don't know, I did something really simple today, but I'll probably put up some tutorials so you guys can see my skills. But I absolutely adore makeup and doing that kind of stuff. I have a thing for owls. You'll see a lot of that kind of stuff. But, my heart broke a little when Alexisonfire broke up. I loved them. They were amazing. And, it's heartbreaking to see something so talented go away. But, everything has a chance of making a comeback, so I'm hoping. I'm a strong believer in fate, and in, hope and love, and, all those things. I think that, there is such thing as a fate, that some things are meant to happen, that you're supposed to meet these people or have these events happen for a reason. But I have one friend in particular who is really, really, really supportive of me, and she has always been around for me, and I know that if I ever have something I need to talk to her about, even if it's just over Facebook or text, I know that she cares. So I just want to give a small shout out to my friend Natalie. She is positively amazing. You're beautiful, Natalie, no matter what you think, or if you ever have doubts, I'm not sure, but you're beautiful and I love you to death. And you never know the reason, but when it happens later on in life, you might actually realize that that event or that moment actually changed who you were. I know that I've had a lot of things happen in my life that have been really, they've sucked. And it's not been fun, and it's been really hard on me. And it's affected my family and my friends, and it's made me lose people, it's made me have to meet new people. But it's also shaped who I am and made me grow up to become a little more responsible, I guess. I mean, I'm still growing up. I'm still a kid. I'm nowhere near being an adult, but it's made me realize things in life that, I really appreciate now. And I'm glad that I realized these things, because I don't know where I'd be or who I'd be if I hadn't had these events happen. And I believe that love can happen too. And if you're lucky enough to find one person who loves you despite all of your mistakes and your little issues, and that no matter what, they'll stick beside you, you think you're the most blessed person in the world, and no matter what, you shouldn't let that go, no matter what the circumstances are. I don't care if they live halfway across the world. If you love that person and they love you too, you shouldn't let something like that stop you, because there's always ways to make it work. And don't let anyone tell you you're too young or that you don't know what real love is. You can be 13 years old and you can know what real love is. So don't let anyone pull you down. Always keep your head up high and just believe in what you want to believe in and be who you want to be. That's the biggest thing I can ever push someone. Live for yourself and not for what other people want you to live for, because I was living for other people for years, and it killed who I was, and it ruined me, and it took away a huge chunk of my life that I'm still working to get back. So if I could go and talk to a younger version of me and go back, that's the one thing I would advise myself to do is, screw the haters, screw what people say. Love yourself and be who you want to be. Don't ever try to be a duplicate of someone else, because in the end you're not happy. And if you're happy, that's what should matter. So I guess that's like a little tidbit of who I am. And I guess that's pretty much it. I will be coming back to you guys shortly and posting something else. I'm gonna have a little less time on my hands soon because I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life, but I'll be doing updates and hopefully this will catch fire. So, live, laugh, and love, do all that fun stuff, stay in school, don't do drugs, don't drink, and just